If you look right under the base of the tail on some of the very largest of the Fowler's Toad tadpoles in this video, you can see the beginnings of legs. The one that just landed in the bottom center has got legs. This clip shows you some of the size variation between the oldest and the youngest tadpoles, but it also shows you some of the other critters that are living in the water. You've got the oligocete worms, some insects, and some very tiny little white things that I never can figure out what the heck they are. The next two clips are pretty typical tadpole behavior. They look like they're feeding. They wiggle around and they use scrapers around their mouth to scrape algae and bacteria off of surfaces. And they pay no attention to each other and constantly bang into each other. Back to a sand-covered area because the contrast gives you better views of the individual tadpoles. You can see the very small ones, you can see much larger ones. Those are the different age classes over a 3-week period of births. The youngest ones are smaller. End this show with a very large bullfrog. Bullfrogs are probably a major predator of tadpoles, so I always wonder when there's a lot of frogs around whether any of these tadpoles that you've been seeing will make it through to little toadlets and hop out of the pond and away from the bullfrogs.